Meditations, page 327, December 20th, 1916. The days have gone by, stormy and troubled to all appearance, but calm and strong in their reality, reflecting thy divine will. They have gone by, deploying, disclosing, developing once more all the unexpected and varied splendor of thy untiring divine play. And how marvelous it is to watch this when one perceives the infinite crisscrossing of the moments thy eternal will creates, when one knows that all this is from all eternity and that it is only in our imperfect faculties that it becomes an uninterrupted succession of facts in which we are gratuitous and ignorant actors. We act with the apparent unconsciousness and blindness of those who do not know, and yet I do know, and even while being an actor, I am a spectator too. But I am still not pure enough for thee to unveil before my eyes the totality of the effects and results. It is only partially and imperfectly that I know them before the act, and am permitted to act with the knowledge of the why, with a full illumination as to what thou expectest from me. When, O Lord, shall I have this purity? But for that too, I am no longer impatient and no longer implore. I see how much thy splendors are obscured and veiled in this miserable and poor instrument. But thou knowest why it is thus, and these its shadows and weaknesses thou dost also use for thy eternal ends. My soul is in prayer and bows down in love before what it can understand know of thee. My soul is in prayer and gives itself unreservedly to thee in one of those sublime fervors which culminate in identification. My soul is in prayer, and my body too, and my thought is silent in a mute ecstasy. Communication received at 5:30 in the evening after meditation. As thou art contemplating me, I shall speak to thee this evening. I see in thy heart a diamond surrounded by a golden light. It is at once pure and warm, something which may manifest impersonal love. But why dost thou keep this treasure enclosed in the dark casket lined with deep purple? The outermost covering is of a deep, lustreless blue, a real mantle of darkness. It would seem that thou art afraid of showing thy splendor. Learn to radiate and do not fear the storm. The wind carries us far from the shore, but shows us over the world. Wouldst thou be thirsty of thy tenderness? But the source of love is infinite. Dost thou fear to be misunderstood? But where hast thou seen man capable of understanding the divine? And if the eternal truth finds in thee a means of manifesting itself, what dost thou care for all the rest? Thou art like a pilgrim coming out of the sanctuary, standing on the threshold in front of the crowd. He hesitates before revealing his precious secret, that of his supreme discovery. Listen, I too hesitated for days, for I could foresee both my preaching and its results, the imperfection of expression and the still greater imperfection of understanding. And yet I turned to the earth and men and brought them my message. Turn to the earth and men Isn't this the command thou always hearest in thy heart? In thy heart, for it is that which carries a blessed message for those who are athirst for compassion. Henceforth, nothing can attack the diamond, it is unassailable. For in its perfect constitution and the soft radiance that flashes from it can change many things in the hearts of men. Thou doubtest thy power and fearest thy ignorance? It is precisely this that wraps up thy strength in the dark mantle of starless night. Thou hesitatest and tremblest as on the threshold of a mystery. For now the mystery of the manifestation seems to thee more terrible and unfathomable than that of the eternal cause. But thou must take courage again and obey the injunction from the depths. It is I who am telling thee this, for I know thee and love thee as thou didst know and love me once. I have appeared clearly before thy sight, so that thou mayest in no way doubt my word. And also to thy eyes I have shown thy heart, so that thou canst thus see what the supreme truth has willed for it, so that thou mayst discover in it the law of thy being. The thing still seems to thee quite difficult. A day will come when thou wilt wonder how for so long, it would have been otherwise. Sakyamuni.
Towards a luminous future, Lord, the year is dying, and our attitude bows down to thee. Lord, the year is reborn, our prayer rises up to thee. Let it be for us also the dawn of a new life. Que la naissance de la nouvelle année soit une nouvelle naissance pour notre conscience, laissant le passé loin derrière nous, courons vers un avenir lumineux. Seigneur, l'année se meurt et notre gratitude s'incline devant toi. Seigneur, l'année renaît et notre prière s'élève vers toi. Que cela soit pour nous aussi l'aurore d'une vie nouvelle.
Superno antarikshanyakhyat gavir vepahaya surah sunitha Vedanim suryah kashiketa katamavyam rashmirasya tatana. त्वामगनलिताय वह समीधिरे प्रतनासयूते सहस्कृत पुरुषचन्द्रं यजतं विश्वधायसं दमूनसं गृहपतिं वरेण्यं त्वामग्ने अतिथिं पूर्व्यं विशः शुचिष्केशं गृहपतिं निषेदिरे बृहत्केतुं पुरूरूपं धनस्पृतं सुशर्माणं स्ववसं जरद्विषम् त्वामग्ने मानुषीरीरते विशोहोत्राविदं विविचिमिरत्नधातमं गुहासन्तं सुभगविश्वदर्शतं तु ईश्वनसं सुजयं घृतश्रियम्